Today I'll be recommending 11 watches that fit the bourgeois theme. So we'll be talking about understated luxury, refinement, chic, elegance, and I'll be trying to prove why these 11 recommendations actually fit this bourgeois theme. So let me introduce this thematic to you today, and then we'll get into the 11 recommendations. Let's do it. Step into the golden age of refined elegance and understated luxury. Picture yourself at a lively soiree in the early 20th century. Gentlemen in tailored suits, ladies adorned in pearls, and the soft hum of jazz filling the air. It's a world of indulgence where expensive cigars are savored, cognac flows freely, and conversations sparkle with wit and charm. This is the essence of the bourgeois sophistication, a lifestyle rooted in timeless class and subtle opulence. Today we're bringing this elegance to your wrist with a selection of vintage-inspired watches that channel this bygone era, pieces that walk the line between luxury and accessibility. These homages to icons like the Oyster 1926 and the VC 1921 classics allow you to embrace the bourgeois spirit without breaking the bank. In fact, like this is seriously not breaking the bank. The watches that we'll be discussing today are priced between $40 and $150. That's it. So 11 recommendations that really fit this era and this theme. So as I mentioned, all of these watches I'm going to try and fit into the theme. Let's try and make it interesting. Now, the links to all of the listings we'll be discussing today will be in the description below the video, so do check them out if you're after some sharp prices. And now let's dive in and talk about these. First up, we got the Saint Martin SN0008. Now, this watch here is just $140. Imagine yourself stepping out of a vintage convertible on the French Riviera, the crisp sea breeze carrying the promise of indulgent evenings. On your wrist, the Saint Martin reflects the quiet confidence of a life well lived. Its 40mm stainless steel case, paired with the scratch-resistant sapphire crystal, is built for durability and elegance. While its vintage-inspired design pays homage to mid-century dive watches that define sophistication. Powered by the reliable NH35 self-winding automatic movement by Seiko, this timepiece doesn't just tell time, it tells a story. With luminous markers and 200 meters of water resistance, it's as functional as it is striking. Whether you're sipping cognac in a mahogany-lined study or enjoying a sunset cruise, the SN0008 transitions effortlessly. Available in black, blue, or green, it complements the wardrobe of a connoisseur who appreciates timeless style with a modern twist. It's not just a watch, it's a lifestyle statement. And now we've got the Pagani Design PD 1753 for just $60. As the pianist begins to play in a grand hotel lounge, you glance at the PD 1753 on your wrist, a nod to refined tastes and understated sophistication. The 40mm stainless steel case is impeccably brushed, reflecting the soft glow of crystal chandeliers above, while the sapphire crystal ensures this timepiece remains pristine in the face of life's adventures. The deep blue dial, accented with polished markers and a date window, is powered by the reliable NH35 automatic movement, a feature that balances style with substance. The integrated stainless steel bracelet transitions seamlessly from formal evenings to casual outings, exuding versatility and elegance. Whether you're closing a deal over champagne or strolling through cobblestone streets, the PD 1753 becomes your trusted companion. This is a watch for those who live in moments of quiet luxury and embrace the finer details of life, all at an accessible price. Let's talk about the Addis Dive AD2111. In the Golden Globe and exclusive cigar lounge, you glance at your Addis Dive Automatic, a watch that speaks of adventure and elegance in equal measure. Inspired by vintage dive watches, its bold black dial with warm gold accents captures a timeless aesthetic. Housed in a robust 40mm stainless steel case and protected by sapphire crystal, actually a double-domed sapphire crystal, this piece is as durable as it is stylish. With its NH35 movement, luminous markers, and 200 meters of water resistance, this watch transitions effortlessly from the high seas to high society. Its bracelet shines with a polished finish, exuding luxury, or opt for a leather strap for a more relaxed, vintage vibe. The Addis Dive is not just for those who embrace the thrill of the unknown, but also for those who know how to unwind in refined circles. A dive watch with the heart of a gentleman. It's your ultimate companion for class and courage. And now to the stylish Corgeut 2029, available in 36 or 39mm case diameters. The evening is in full swing, and the golden tones of the Corgeut 2029 catch the candlelight as you lift your glass. This watch exudes opulence, from its fluted bezel to the dazzling dial options in radiant gold or rich green, complete with diamond-like hour markers that sparkle with every movement. Housed in a compact 36 or 39mm stainless steel cases and covered by sapphire crystal, this piece blends timeless design with modern durability. The automatic movement, the Seiko NH35, ensures precision and reliability, while the classic two-tone Jubilee-style bracelet adds a touch of vintage charm. The cyclops above the date window and intricate patterned dials are subtle nods to the refinement of mid-century timepieces. Whether you're mingling at an art gallery opening or enjoying a quiet evening at the club, the Corgeut 2029 ensures you always arrive with effortless sophistication. Another great homage by Addiesdive, the Explorer Automatic Homage. This Addiesdive Automatic is a testament to classic utility and refined simplicity, timepiece fit for both a daring explorer and an elegant evening companion. Encased in a compact 38mm stainless steel case with a polished finish, this watch strikes the perfect balance between functionality and sophistication. Protected by sapphire crystal, it withstands the rigors of your adventures while maintaining its pristine look. The bold black or deep blue dial features applied indices and numerals at 3, 6, and 9 o'clock, evoking a vintage-inspired charm. Equipped with a dependable automatic movement, it offers 100 meters of water resistance, ensuring durability on land as well as the sea. Its stainless steel bracelet adds to its versatility, transitioning effortlessly from rugged to refined. Perfect for those who appreciate subtle luxury and timeless designs. This Addiesdive invites you to embrace life with style and confidence. And now let's talk about this icy blue Pagani design. In a world where timeless style meets cutting-edge precision, this PD dazzles as the embodiment of modern luxury. Its fluted bezel and polished stainless steel case evoke the glamour of a soiree at an exclusive rooftop gala. The city lights dancing off its radiant surface, the icy blue dial is nothing short of captivating, offering a serene backdrop reminiscent of a cloudless winter sky, broken only by bold Roman numerals and the commanding day-date complication at 12 and 3 o'clock. Sliding this watch on your wrist feels like kin to stepping into a tailored tuxedo, confidence, refinement, and a touch of daring elegance. Whether you're sealing a deal at a high-rise boardroom or raising a toast on a private yacht, the smooth Jubilee-style bracelet wraps your wrist like a wrapper of sophistication. Beneath its graceful exterior lies a robust, self-winding automatic movement. This PD isn't just a watch, it's a statement, a bold yet graceful companion for those who lead with poise and inspire with presence. It guarantees your arrival is always unforgettable. The Baltany off-scented classic is a refined homage to this iconic VC 1921 watch, a design rooted in elegance and practicality. Its distinctive off-scented dial isn't merely a stylistic flourish. It harkens back to the early 20th century, when automobiles were the height of luxury and innovation. In those days, steering wheels were oversized, and drivers often gripped the wheel from the bottom. To cater to this unique posture, watches like this were crafted to be worn on the underside of the wrist, with the dial angled for easy readability, a seamless fusion of functionality and sophistication. This Baltany piece stays true to that heritage with its perfectly angled subdial, designed to align naturally with your line of sight. Whether you're behind the wheel of a classic car or enjoying a moment of quiet contemplation, encased in a polished cushion-shaped stainless steel case, it exudes timeless charm, complemented by its domed sapphire crystal that enhances both durability as well as the elegance. This Baltany is a timepiece that whispers the elegance of the bourgeois refinement, a nod to a gilded era where sophistication was more than an accessory. It was a way of life. its dome crystal and polished fluted bezel evoking an unmistakable air of classic luxury, reminiscent of the exclusiveness and sunlit prominence of the early 20th century elite. The dial in its creamy ivory or deep black lacquer finish is adorned with artful numerals that seem lifted from the face of a vintage timepiece found tucked in a mahogany-lined drawing room. The heat-blued hands glide gracefully over the surface, catching the light like the gleam of champagne glasses at a candlelit dinner. At the 6 o'clock position, the small second subdial balances the design with an understated charm, embodying a quiet sophistication that refuses to shout, but demands to be noticed. And now to a Thorn classic design. The watch channels the grace and refinement of a bygone era when timepieces were crafted as personal statements, embodying sophistication and class. Its fluted bezel and softly squared cushion case immediately evoke the glamour of the Art Deco design, while the radiant Roman numeral dial with its polished blue brigade-style hands ties it seamlessly to the European saloons of the early 20th century. What truly sets this watch apart is its whimsical palette, soft pink, white and pastel green dials wrapped in finely polished steel cases. The dial's color radiates subtle confidence, embodying charm and individuality, especially when paired with a supple leather strap. While Thorn's watch represents accessible luxury, its quartz movement ensures reliability and precision, making it a modern companion to the timeless charm it evokes. Imagine this watch resting on your wrist as you sit in a European capital cafe, a glass of champagne catching the sunlight. The soft tick of its movement echoes the music of a grand piano. Another Thorn watch follows, and this classic captures the understated charm of 1930s. Where precision craftsmanship met timeless elegance. Its silver dial adorned with meticulously hand-applied numerals and the railway-style mini-track nods to an era where functionality had to be matched by finesse. Thorn's heat-blued leaf hands are reminiscent of horological artistry once reserved for the finest ateliers. It breathes modern life into vintage aesthetics. The clean polished case is accented by a subtle dome crystal, preserving the dignity of mid-20th century timepieces while enhancing wearability for today's discerning enthusiast. The small second subdial at 6 o'clock position is a tribute to early pocket watches, reimagined as wristwatches, a legacy carried forward for those who value tradition in the contemporary. While its price remains very much accessible, just over $50, the Thorn Classic radiates an air of exclusivity. Paired with a supple leather strap stitched in vintage style, it is the wrist-worn equivalent of a well-tailored three-piece suit. The final recommendation is another Thorn Classic diver watch, and this is an embodiment of robust elegance, blending vintage aesthetics with contemporary technical prowess. Housed in a titanium case, a material revered for its lightweight yet unparalleled strength, this timepiece is more than just a tool watch, it is a modern artifact. The box sapphire crystal nods to the golden age of dive watches, with a subtle dome curvature that plays with light while providing scratch resistance. Beneath this glass lies a glossy black dial, punctuated by bold, luminescent hour markers that glow with intensity in the dark, ensuring legibility in the depths of the ocean or the dim corners of an upscale bar. The PT5000 automatic movement powers this masterpiece. Knowing for its precision and reliability, this movement is a testament to Thorn's commitment to marrying aesthetics with mechanical integrity. With a water resistance of up to 200 meters, this diver is a watch that is functional underwater as it is striking on land. The warm patina-like glow of its markers and hands, paired with a sophisticated titanium case, evoke the spirit of mid-century exploration. Meanwhile, its modern materials and robust build remind us that it's crafted for today's adventurer. Whether paired with a textured rubber strap for rugged outings or a sleek leather band for city escapades, the Thorn Classic Diver transforms seamlessly across the different settings. Well, hopefully you enjoyed these 11 recommendations in a themed setting. Now, the links to all of the watches we discussed today will be in the description below the video, so do check them out if you're after some sharp prices. Now, these are affiliate links, meaning that if you make a qualified purchase, I'll be getting some kickback from AliExpress. It won't cost you anything, but I get the commission in that I can use to buy more watches and review them for you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.